the fight with your co-founder, the blow-up with your sibling who also runs a family business, the argument that started about a deadline and ended about everything else. You've been treating it like a strategy problem. It was never a strategy problem. It was a nervous system problem wearing a business suit. Welcome to Raw Regulation on the Regulated Life. I'm Dr. Erica Carter-Folk, and this one's for anyone leading alongside someone they also love, or at least used to enjoy working with. This is the Somatic Rupture Recovery Matrix, built specifically for conflict with the people you lead alongside, co-founders, business partners, family members you also work with. It's designed to turn rupture into information instead of letting it pile up as chronic unaddressed stress. The Gottman Institute's research on relational conflict found something that applies directly to leadership. It's not the presence of conflict that predicts breakdown, it's the absence of successful repair. Teams and partnerships that last aren't the ones that never rupture. They're the ones that have a reliable process for finding their way back afterward, every single time, without it becoming a referendum on the whole relationship. Think of the last hard conversation with someone you lead alongside. Maybe you both said something sharper than the situation needed. Maybe one of you went cold and controlling, the armored pattern taking the wheel, while the other over-apologized just to make the tension stop, the appeaser stepping in to smooth it over before anything was actually resolved. Neither of those is a strategy. They're both just old protection running the negotiation while the actual issue sits untouched on the table. This practice is a structured pause. I want you to actually do this with me, not just listen to it. Even if you do it in your head right now, rather than out loud. Round 1, the containment. Before any follow-up conversation, give it 48 hours minimum. Not to avoid it, to let both nervous systems exit active threat state before asking either body to reason clearly. Right now, bring to mind that last rupture. Ask yourself out loud if you can, what did my body do in that moment? Did I armor up? Did I disappear? Did I over-explain? Sit with whatever answer came up. Don't correct it, just name it, honestly to yourself. Okay, round 2, the bridge. Now, holding that same memory, consider the other person. Without excusing or condemning them, ask yourself, what pattern were they likely running underneath what they said? This isn't about being right. It's about separating the biological protection loop from the actual business or family issue still sitting on the table, waiting for an actual decision to be made about it. Notice if naming both patterns, yours and theirs, changes how heavy that memory feels right now, even slightly. That shift is the whole point of this practice. When you do sit back down together, lead with what each of your bodies were doing, not what was said. I went into armored mode lands very differently than you are being controlling. That single shift is often where real repair becomes possible instead of just a temporary truce that resets the clock until the next blow up. If rupture with the people you lead alongside is a recurring cycle rather than a one-time event, the free quiz at mind-fusion.com/quiz can help you both see exactly which century shows up at the negotiation table so you're finally solving the right problem. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you next week on our deep dive.